Thanks
to
for
my
having me.
elevator.
Yeah.
Tell me about Audiohand.
Audiohand is my company. We just started, and we create unbelievable audio using everyone's phones, using everyone's smartphone, iPhone, Android. Happy.
Now, everyone, is this specific to musicians, or can anyone really use this?
We're targeting bands, musicians right now, who are gigging and playing as many shows as they can, and then we're going to open it up to fans once we got them locked down.
Okay, so how is this really useful?
So there's so many missed opportunities whenever bands play music, and this provides them a way to get more sellable, usable content for the fans and for themselves, everywhere and anywhere they go if they're on tour or gigging.
Fantastic. Well, I would love to try it. How do I find out more information?
Go to audiohand.com.
Okay.
You can sign up.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm a co-founder and CEO of Audiohand. Welcome to the last Bakakacha of the night. My background, I'm a lawyer, I'm a programmer, and I love music. I used to mix music a lot. And so this is where I used to spend a lot of my time studying really boring law books, as helpful as they were. Now you see, why did I do this? The idea is that I want to make people happy. And what is happy? It's to give people the immense joy, that sensation of emotion, to walk away and say, I feel something. That's what makes me happy. And what equally makes me happy is to be in Knoxville, Tennessee. See, let's clap for that. You see, the reason why I'm happy to be here, and especially in the old city, and I love the fact this is at the Standard, is that after living in different cities, this is a place where genuinely people care about each other, and we care about the things that we create, and equally as much the businesses that we create too. And how about Audiohand? What about my business that I'm creating? Well, where did it get birthed? Part of the idea came from this place in the old city. If you guys don't recognize this, let me inform you guys. This is the Pilot Light. Very small venue, very intimate venue. And so, it was during the Rhythm and Blooms where we started thinking of the idea of, wow, I wish I had a better vantage point of the artist, and this guy sounds really good. Like, he sounds better than he does recorded. I wish we had more live recordings. Oh, wait, he's an indie artist who's probably not recording this. Bye-bye performance. It's like it never existed. And so, that's the birth of Audiohand. Audiohand, we allow more content to be created. We sync multiple phone recordings taken at the same time, and through magic, code magic, we're able to deliver a really high quality stereo fidelity track. And that's for bands and fans. So why? What problem are we really solving? Well, for bands, especially the ones whose musicians are actively working one part-time or two part-time jobs, it's really hard to afford or spend the mental energy trying to make sure that you record anything at all. And so a lot of times, like that Pilot Light show, it just goes into thin air. It's a real big problem, especially when now the autograph is dead and you have selfies now that are the true autograph for millennials and for now the new age who are experiencing live experiences. And so we do this for Keith Urban and his fans. Now we do this for bands and fans, and using any device we possibly can get our hands on. The way that we've made this and the way our magic works, it's all done in the cloud. And so we're able to make it as cross-browser, or rather more cross-device, so everyone, Android or iOS, can help partake in creating an Audiohand recording, helping with more live recordings to exist that normally would not. So, what's our business model? We allow musicians and bands to up their ante. We are a freemium, software as a service business. And so, armed with credits from Amazon, we're able to provide our service for free, and where people and bands can up their ante and record more and with longer set features to get more out of Audiohand, so that they can truly feel the joy of recording more live content. See, we don't feature gate. sometimes you try different products and it says, oh, you have to buy this in order to try the full out. And so you really have no idea how to try it out. No, you could be like this guy, going to the mattress store and just jumping on everything. You see, there are 1.1 million bands and registered musicians with BMI and ASCAP, and there are many more fans from that. In fact, the market size is $6.9 billion for the recorded industry, and about the equally the same for the live and entertainment industry, about $7 billion. It's huge. So what are we doing to actively reach to these people and help them create more content and never miss a magical moment? Well, as you can see, this is some of the app as what we have designed, and it's currently in development. Audiohand has an amazingly talented team of people working to make this a fruition. So much so that that's how we are truly going to be a success once we release our product. See, we are the youngest of any young company you could ever get on stage here. We are truly the birth of a startup, and so we firmly believe that we have to build something really good that solves a dire problem, so that way people will really find some benefit. That way, musicians can give the thumbs up. If the Beatles could, they will give this all a thumbs up. They would all use Audiohand. That's right. I said it, the Beatles would have used Audiohand. Let that sink in. The recordings sound so good that even management can't even tell where the recordings were made. The Black Cadillacs, a local Knoxville band, has been my guinea pig from this whole start. And so they laid down a demo track in 20 minutes. The management didn't even realize it wasn't done in a professional recording studio. It's pretty good, right? Yeah. So, what's the future look like for Audiohand? What are we really going for? Well, the idea is that we want to connect bands with fans and fans with bands. It's a great live experience, and no matter how many pixels will come and conquer our brains throughout our lifetime, there's nothing totally replacing this experience that you're having right now in person. And so we firmly believe that, and we want to capitalize on that, and we also want to bolster it with more content so people can relive it. And now that we got artists getting to use the system and creating more Audiohands, how cool would it be if your favorite band, one of my favorite bands, the Broken Bells, recording backstage songwriting material that only exclusive fans who are experiencing them and subscribing to the service can now get. Imagine your favorite artist, you get to know how they made that song. That's really cool. So that now we can make sure that these guys do what they want to do really well and engage their fans, and let's make more live music for everyone for years to come. This is Audiohand.